Любишь футбол? Хочешь сделать ставку, но не знаешь где? Букмекерская компания MostBet. Лучшие коэффициенты на все виды спорта. Ссылка в описании. Регистрируйся и выигрывай.
Confirmation of the team news for you. Chelsea unchanged. Thibaut Courtois hasn't conceded since they switched to a back three in front of him. Those same three are in position again today. The often loaned Victor Moses and August signing Marcos Alonso found a niche as wing-backs. And Diego Costa and Eden Hazard, Chelsea's two most dangerous attackers, have been playing closer to each other, threatening with combination play as well as their own individual abilities. Well, despite United's emphasis on defending at Anfield on Monday, they still needed two outstanding saves from David De Gea to protect their point. Chris Smalling has been past fit after coming off at half-time on Tuesday against Fenerbahce in the Europa League. Unchanged in the engine room with Ander Herrera and Marouane Fellaini. The one alteration sees Jesse Lingard in for Ashley Young. Lingard scored in this fixture here last season. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic is on the ground where he has both scored and been sent off for his previous club, Paris Saint-Germain. Willian and Oscar are back from compassionate leave, but Fabregas and Ivanovic not fit for Chelsea. Wayne Rooney ruled out through injury for Manchester United. So Chelsea take on Everton, who are there or thereabouts. There's a chance of good progress for a winner here. And here's Pedro to give Chelsea a flying start. Just over 30 seconds. And Mourinho's men have caved in here. An extraordinary beginning for the Blues.
What a start for Chelsea. Just caught out United, no pressure on the ball. And you just see the bottom of your pitch here, Daley Blind. He's deeper than his two centre-backs. The ball just gets played, hopefully, into an area. And David De Gea in absolutely no man's land. Daley Blind doesn't stay with the run. It's fantastic from Pedro. The first touch is key, that one there, with his midriff. And his second one's fantastic in the back of the net. What a start, inside a minute, Chelsea 1-0 up. And Manchester United, well, their nightmare at Stamford Bridge.
Start to Herrera. And Manchester United could be in here. Lingard. Valencia. With good ground here. It's a terrific cross to Ibrahimovic to attack. That's the kind of ball that he thrives on, but he couldn't keep the header down.
That's a great chance. For him in particular, he's against the defender of Chelsea's backline. He'd want to be against Azpilicueta, the smallest of that back three, who gets straight on. It's a really good chance. He gets up early, above him. Azpilicueta's absolutely no chance. I think he'd be massively disappointed.
Azpilicueta. Three times for Chelsea against Manchester United in the past. It's over him. Will take the corner. It's a pre-arranged one. Tailored for the technique of Eden Hazard, who wasn't too far away.
He's not happy. Neither is David De Gea, screaming at his back four. So how can that happen? David De Gea's unmoved, hoping it goes past the post. It's a good chance for Eden Hazard.
Yeah, if they go two down.
Absolutely.
Going at 1-0 down, then there's plenty of room for recoveries. Hazard takes. And they are going 2-0 down. Gary Cahill thumps it in. It just fell his way, and he made no mistake. The return gets even more unhappy for Jose Mourinho.
Well, at one end of the pitch, we've seen a ball dribble into Courtois' hand. At the other end, Chelsea do get a second ball. They are on the move. It's Chris Smalling. I'm not quite sure what he does, Chris Smalling. He puts his hands in front of his face. What's with Chris Smalling at the back here? For some reason, he turns away from the ball. It's bizarre. And Gary Cahill behind him can't believe that that ball is there. Daley Blind tries to get across on the line, but can't. And Chelsea 2-0 up. United got big problems.
The emotions could hardly be more
It looked like a foul. I think he got tripped even, which must have been
The Flynn caught out by Pedro, and Manchester United are in trouble again here. David De Gea sticks out of foot, but it breaks for Moses. With furrowed brows here.
He had a rest on Thursday night, Daily Blind. Luke Shaw was playing, and you see him there getting caught. Pedro's all over him. He's playing man-to-man.
Hazard. That's the better of Blind. Oh, Diego Costa. It dropped behind.
His defence in front of him. It's like they're on the waltzers and they need to jump off. Spinning everywhere. All over the place.
Lingard. Polny. Here's Herrera. He winds up, has a good go, and in goes Lingard! And it needed a second save from Courtois.
This is the one where Courtois in the first instance should do a lot better. There, parrying it back into play towards Jesse Lingard. It's a good reaction, second save.
Retrieved by Valencia. Oh, and it's Rashford into the ground and over. By Diego Costa. That was a sniff of a third. 2.5 very successful years with Chelsea. Won the Champions League, of course, the FA Cup, and the Europa League as well. Plays it to Moses. Manchester United a little bit caught out. And it's Conte, deflection, Costa puts it in the net, up goes the flag.
One of those long delays from the assistant referee. It's not enough now to see Costa control the ball. Just to wait. He puts it in the back of the net before he sticks his flag up. He's miles offside. And waited and waited.
And went for the return and then fired over by Pedro, the Chelsea fans and some of the players. Pogba covered a lot of ground, he's very capable. Hazard's on to the left, to be played in here. And fine defending by... Scored a fine goal against Fenerbahce and hits that one well too.
Feel this next 10 minutes, United driving forward in numbers. Can they get a goal back and change the course of the game? The shot from Lingard here.
Here's Hazard. Conte, Matic, Hazard, he finds space for the shot, he does, and Chelsea lead by 3 goals to 0. When Manchester United were looking as though they might find a route back into the contest, the brilliant Belgian has undone them here.
You felt you were entering into a majorly important part of this match. It's a 1-2. They just don't sort it out, Matcha and Valencia. When you're one-on-one in the box against Eden Hazard, Chris Smalling, it's a nightmare situation. Really poor defending from Matcha and from Valencia. Brilliant from Hazard, I have to say. He's a wonderful, wonderful player. Clinical, fantastic finish. It's the pace that beats David De Gea. And he thinks that's game over.
Echo what Gary said, but I think a lot of people have spoken about the system, how this has helped.
Spilicueta. Conte going all the way through! Oh, it gets better and better for Chelsea. Talk about rubbing Mourinho's nose in it. What a popular goal. His first since his move from Leicester, only his second ever in the Premier League. And N'Golo Conte, who's not much bigger than the ball boys here.
And it really is so poor from Herrera and Pogba. in midfield. It's brilliant from Kante. Absolutely brilliant. Wonderful play. I said it 3-0 when Jose Mourinho made the substitution on Martial. It could get a lot worse. It is getting a lot worse. And Chelsea absolutely rampant and scoring brilliant goals. Just cutting through United like mannequins. Those red shirts. De Gea no chance with this one. Eyebrows raised from Jose Mourinho.
Fist pump
Through Pogba and Herrera. That's 130 million quid up in midfield.
that 2 of the 3 previous seasons they started poorly as well. But here's Ibrahimovic. He got into a position there where he thought with his quality he might finish probably with his head rather than with his foot.
He went to volley it with the inside of his right foot. He's in a good position. Rojo runs David Luiz under the ball. He's wide open. Gary Cahill just pressurising him.
Here he is though. Right, doing his best. Ibrahimovic! Well, it was a very well improvised effort and a very good save from Thibaut Courtois.
Brilliant from Ibrahimovic. Controlling it on his chest. Swivel and turn in one.
On, past Herrera. Pogba trying to get to him. Moses. Blocked by Blind. Here is Chalobah. The shot on target from key to this particular door. And Rojo cuts it back. Ibrahimovic. Even then it won't roll United's way. Herrera. Rojo worth a crack. And it was a fine shot. And Courtois wants to protect his clean sheet.
He hits it well. It's Rojo. I saw it coming from a long way. Courtois, comfortable one for him. He's asking big questions if it had gone in.